if you ain't getting fired up like this, boys, you ain't doing it for the right reason. I promise you that. If you ain't get a deer come in to 20 yards, and I'm talking about a freaking bruiser, I'm talking about one with a kicker off of the side of his left G2, I'm talking about one with a big old swamp donkey, and you get full draw, and that pin's dancing all over the body, and you're just hoping and praying to Jesus you find the Lord, that he can save it to you, and get that pin on that deer, and you get him down. Whew, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Yeah. Well, it is October 26th. We're up here deer hunting again. As you guys got to see, there was a little buck that came into like 5 yards, which is a pretty cool encounter. Pretty cool to see that little deer. Pretty big body deer. Hopefully he grows into something pretty cool. But it's probably about 45 degrees right now. Sunny, no clouds, no wind. Unfortunately, I'd like a little bit of wind, but had somebody just float by on this river on a kayak, so hopefully he just keeps on cruising by. I don't think he really messed with anything, but we're gonna stick tight. Probably hunt until around noon, somewhere in there, give or take. Unless I shoot a deer before then, which hopefully I do. And we're gonna get to it. Okay, well, I've had the same little spike running around me like 3 times. I don't know what else I need to do, but I'm just gonna sit here in the stand here. I've been moving. I have a buck tag and I have a toe tag. I just haven't seen a buck that even came close to being what I want, or even legal for that fact of the matter. But hopefully, I really want a doe to come by, but they're acting very pre-ruttish. Like they're just, that buck's cruising around, kind of looking around, just milling. He's still eating a lot, but just kind of getting closer to that time of year. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, some more deer come moving through. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh God. I just smoked a deer. I just smoked a buck. I just smoked a buck. Right at last light. Yes. Yes. You guys probably won't even get to see that on accident. I thought I hit record on my GoPro, but I didn't, like an idiot. But I got so excited when I saw him, I forgot to hit record. But I just shot a nice buck. I think he's probably pretty close to the size of the one I shot last year, which is pretty exciting. I think he's Pope and young deer for sure. But I shot him at like 20 yards. And right through that front shoulder, right out the backside. And I good shot on him, I'm pretty sure. So with the D2, G5 D2 first deer with it. So I'm going to sit here for about 5 minutes or so. I think he crashed right on the other side, and we're going to go try to track him. So I'm super excited. First deer down for 2024. Let's go. If you ain't getting fired up like this, boys, you ain't doing it for the right reason. I promise you that. If you ain't get a deer come in to 20 yards, and I'm talking about a freaking bruiser, I'm talking about one with the kicker off of the side of his left G2, I'm talking about one with a big old swamp donkey, and you get full draw, and that pin's dancing all over the body, and you're just hoping and praying to Jesus you find the Lord, that he can save it to you, and get that pin on that deer, and you get him down. Whew, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Yes. I've been hunting so hard. Whew. I'm gonna get down. I'm still drinking so bad, but I have a little bit of light. I'd like to go find my arrow, look at my arrow, and hopefully go track him. So that's what we're gonna do. Yes. We are no longer skunked, boys. Got a deer down on the ground. Pretty good sized deer too. I mean, you guys can see. It's pretty freaking awesome. Super excited about it. Look at that exit though. Exit right behind the armpit there. I'm gonna probably have to blur that out just a little bit, but heck yeah. We are no longer skunked. We have a deer down. I'm gonna get better pictures and a better angle, but super excited. I did not think it'd be this hard to do this without light, but you guys can kind of see. I mean, you know, if I need to drag them out, I gotta black and white this, but you see he has some kickers. Pretty cool. So, awesome.